What's up, everybody? I'm Seslowsky, and thanks for tuning in to Roster Watch. The Denver Broncos are a team that many people are excited about from a fantasy football perspective. Their second-year quarterback, Drew Lock, showed a great spark at the end of last season, and the Broncos used premium draft capital to load up on pass catchers. That, along with some returning veterans like Courtland Sutton, Phillip Lindsay, and of course second-year tight end Noah Fant, are making for a very exciting fantasy prospects. On this video today, we're going to cover a few of the fantasy-relevant players and their fantasy outlooks. The first player I want to talk to you about is Courtland Sutton, the returning veteran wide receiver entering year 3. Now, the Denver Broncos did use premium draft capital on Jerry Jeudy, but we're going to talk about him in a moment. Courtland Sutton, many think that he is just going to be relegated or his target share will go down, but Courtland Sutton is still the alpha on that team. Jerry Jeudy's prospect profile was greater than that of Sutton's coming out, but Courtland Sutton has over-delivered and has gotten better every single time he's touched the football field. Courtland Sutton also has that dog in him. There's been reports that last year he even got into a fight that was caught on videotape with Emmanuel Sanders when he thought Emmanuel Sanders, a longtime veteran, was taking plays off. That speaks to the type of attitude and the way Courtland Sutton approaches football. Now, Courtland Sutton should still be a big part of the offense on the outside. Those fantasy owners concerned with Courtland Sutton's 4th-round ADP may be doing so at their own peril. Fantasy players are split on Noah Fant's fantasy prospects for 2020. There's a faction who believes that since the Broncos used 3 significant draft picks on pass catchers, that there may not be enough to go around for Noah Fant to be a reliable fantasy starter. There is merit to that logic. However, it is important to examine what happened late in the season when Drew Lock took over as the quarterback. In Week 9, when Denver played Cleveland, it served as a breakout performance for Fant, where he got 3 catches for 115 yards and a touchdown. Fant still needs to develop his ball tracking skills to make him a consistent fantasy starter, but Fant is still going to be a significant part of new OC Pat Shurmur's tight end friendly offense for 2020. Before we continue, I just want to give you a quick word about what's going on over at RosterWatch. The RosterWatch 2020 Ultimate Draft cheat sheet is available now at RosterWatch.com. The revolutionary cheat sheet that changed fantasy football forever is back only at RosterWatch.com. The RosterWatch Ultimate Draft cheat sheet, all you need to do is follow 3 simple rules. That's it. 3 rules. It couldn't be any easier, and an expert quality fantasy football draft is guaranteed. The RosterWatch Ultimate Draft cheat sheet is available now at RosterWatch.com. The last player I want to talk to you about is Jerry Jeudy, the rookie wide receiver taken in the 1st round by the Denver Broncos. Jeudy projects as one of the better wide receiver prospects that RosterWatch has ever scouted. He displayed polished NFL route running skills. In a normal year, rookie wide receivers take some time to get used to the nuances and the speed of the NFL game. In an abbreviated COVID-19 world, the acclimation period could take even longer. There's reason to be concerned that if he's playing the outside wide receiver role, Jerry Jeudy's ability to beat press coverage wasn't challenged at the college level, as the team was so deep at Alabama, they couldn't afford to do it. Jerry Jeudy should see some time in the slot, and that bodes well for his fantasy prospects, especially in PPR leagues. Okay, Roster Watch Nation, that's it for today. Remember to like and subscribe to get notifications when we go live, and leave a comment in the video. We will comment back. Until next time, goodbye.